In the last video, we studied the message left by God in the book of Revelation. Be sure to check out this knowledge left to all of God's children. What does the Bible say about hope in difficult times? How to remain standing when everything seems to be falling apart?
There are times when life weighs heavily. God's silence seems deafening. The answers don't come. Faith is tested not when everything is going well, but when everything falls apart. The Bible doesn't ignore human pain. On the contrary, it begins by acknowledging that suffering is part of the journey. But it also affirms something crucial. Pain is not the end of the story.
The Bible never promised a life without pain. Job lost everything. David wept and fled. Jeremiah lamented deeply. Jesus himself said, "In this world you will have trouble." Biblical faith is not a denial of reality. It is the courage to face it without losing hope. Biblical hope is not in circumstances. It is in God. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Hope, according to the Bible, is not empty optimism. It is trusting that God remains in control, even when everything seems out of control. The Bible presents clear principles for navigating difficult times. First, pour out your heart before God. The Psalms are full of honest, unmasked prayers. Second, remain in the Word even when you don't feel like it. Faith grows through listening, not through emotion. Third, remember the promises, not just the problems. Suffering is real, but temporary. The greatest message of hope in the Bible is not a concept, it's a person. Jesus faced rejection, pain, abandonment, and death. But the cross was not the end. The resurrection declares that no night is eternal, that no pain is permanent, that Christian hope remains alive even when all seems lost. If you are going through a difficult time, know this: God has not abandoned you. Hope still breathes. The Bible does not promise the absence of struggles. It promises presence, guidance, and a future that does not end in pain. Stand firm. Trust in God's plan for your life, because He is watching over you now, and you have the opportunity to know this precisely through this message as well. If this video resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to the channel so more people will have access to this content. Don't forget to also check out the healing prayer of Saint Padre Pio, which has helped many people with healing and prosperity. Thank you for watching.